All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome into today's stream. Great to see everyone. Hope everyone is doing well. Hello to Kacey, Jack Gunner, Ziggy for the Facts, Shaughn Stevenson. Great to see you. Miranda, great to see you as always. USA, Shaughn, great to see all of you. I have a couple of First Amendment Auditor videos lined up for today. They drive me crazy even more than sovereign citizens do. Just give people a chance to join in here. Hey, Elweed Skador, great to see you. Chili talks about torture cuffs and dungeons. Let's waterboard him. You know, that's going to be his court case. Our Nevada judges, I guess, got permission to film his court case coming up. So that is definitely going to be interesting to watch when that takes place. I'm doing pretty well, Miranda. How are you doing? So, this first video we have on the table for today, this frauditor goes up to a traffic stop and harasses the police officer and then is shocked when he gets arrested. Let's roll the video.
Get in your car and get the fuck up out of here. You're a pig. You ain't worth shit. Get in your car and get the fuck up out of here. Okay, get in your car and get the fuck out of here, bitch. You're a 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 bitch. Get in your car and get the fuck up out of here, bitch.
All right, so does anyone in the chat want to explain to me exactly how this is allegedly standing up for our First Amendment rights? Because this dude, technically, this guy is interfering in a traffic stop right now. Cody High Roller is his name. You know, such a moron. Should be arrested on the spot. Hey, Kfar, great to see you. Yeah, such great vocabulary. And they wonder why they get arrested.
You're a bitch. You're a bitch. You're a bitch. You understand me? You're a bitch. You're a bitch. Get in your car and get the fuck out of here. You're not welcome here. You're a bitch. Fuck you. You're a bitch. You're a bitch. Yeah, you're a bitch. Fuck you. You're a bitch. Fuck you. Get in your car and get the fuck out of here. Nobody wants you here. You're a bitch. You're a bitch. You're a bitch. You want to do mutual combat? You want to do mutual combat?
Now he's great. Now he's sounding like Glenn Serio. You want to do mutual combat. Yeah, dude, I can guarantee you that cop would kick your ass in a fight. Trust me. All big and tough until freaking when something really goes down, then he backs out like a little coward. Hey, Roisin, great to see you. Hey, Personic. This is not standing up for our rights at all. He's a douche. I 100% agree with that. Hey, Smitty, great to see you.
You want a box? You want a box out here? Do you want a box? I'll whoop your fucking ass. You want a box? You're a bitch. Get in your car and get the fuck up out of here.
This is our freedom fighter
You're
right
a bitch.
here. Yeah, the only one that's acting like a bitch is you. I corrected him on his page about a Supreme Court case, and he did the same thing to me. He kept saying, "Want a box? Want a box? Want a box?" When I told him, "Sure, I'll record it," he hasn't gotten back to me. Not surprising. See, they're all tough, and then when somebody takes them up on their offer, they back out like little cowards they are. I'll do some life-changing frauditor beatings. I win, I'll box with you. I mean, why is he asking the officer if he wants to box? Probably just to get attention, make himself look tough for his incel supporters. Thank you, Jack Gunner, for the $3 super sticker. I appreciate it.
You're a bitch. You're a bitch. You want a box? You want a box? You want a box one-on-one? You're a bitch. That's what I thought. You ain't gonna do shit. You ain't doing shit. You can't fuck with me. You can't fuck with me. You won't defund me. You want a box? Do you want a box? Do you want a box?
Is that all he knows how to say? Like, he's a broken record at this point.
You don't want a box because you're a bitch. That's what I thought. Take your ass up out of here, bitch. You're a bitch. You're a bitch. You're a bitch. You're a bitch. You don't want to fight, do you? You want to fight? You want to do mutual combat? You don't want to do mutual combat, do you? That's because you're a bitch.
Hey,
You want to do mutual combat?
And Sally.
You want to do mutual combat and box me? You're a bitch. That's what
Apparently
I thought.
not.
He ain't doing shit. You're a waste of money. You're a leech. You're a leech. We pay you. You're a bitch. You're a fucking bitch. Get your ass up out of here. Nobody called you out here.
Well, you see, Frauditor, the officer was conducting a traffic stop when you walked up to him and started cursing at him for no reason. So the officer had a reason to be out there, and you should be arrested right now for interfering in a traffic stop. Hey, PJC, great to see you. Previous generations had mirror muscles. This one has the camera muscles. Liquid courage to internet courage. I agree with that, Ziggy. Everyone thinks they're so tough when they're holding a camera. But in reality, they're not tough and they're making themselves look like idiots. Just going through the chat. All right.
Let's do mutual combat, bud. What's your name? You're a bitch. Nobody likes you. Nobody likes you. You're laughing, but nobody fucking likes you. You're raising that money for Maddie Parker. Nobody likes Maddie Parker either. You're a hoe. You ain't doing shit.
Hey, P. Barnes. Great to see you.
Hey, you're a bitch. What you want to do about it? You want to get out here and box? You want to do mutual combat? You're a hoe. You ain't doing shit. Fuck you.
Yes, he did. It's like really, it's like it's like a little toddler, this guy. It's like when a toddler learns a new word and that's all they want to say. You're a bitch, you're a bitch, you're a bitch. Like, he's acting like a complete freaking toddler. But in fairness to toddlers, toddlers are way more mature than this clown. Both of his viewers should be impressed. Exactly, PJC.
Got another unit out here, guys.
So, why were you interfering with my traffic stop?
Your traffic stop was over.
No, it wasn't. Actually, it wasn't. Why were you interfering with my traffic
It's
stop?
on video, buddy. The guy already pulled off.
No, I was in the middle of talking to him when you.
And as his own video shows, that is not what happened. He walked up to the officer during the traffic stop as the stop was still taking place.
You came up and started cursing.
When the guy was already off?
No, you interrupted my traffic stop. So why did
Traffic stop's over, buddy.
You interfere with my traffic stop. So why would you interfere with my traffic stop? And then
Interference is a physical act.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No, absolutely not.
According to the penal code, it is.
Talk to him, and you're cursing me out and telling me to get the fuck out of here and call.
Yeah, because we don't like you here.
Who is we? You're by yourself. Who is
Me and the city of Fort Worth don't like you here.
Yes, actually, Fort Worth does like us here.
No, they don't.
They absolutely do.
According to my analytics, they don't.
Thank us all the time. It's just you in your head that thinks that they don't like us.
So we want you to harass people for victimless crimes?
I'm not harassing anybody.
You're harassing that guy for victimless crimes. Your traffic stop's already over, buddy.
It was not over.
This guy's already, I already got you on camera, man.
I got you on camera myself.
Yeah, I'm going to get blocked by government code 552.
No, I was in
You don't even know what government code 552 is. You don't even know the law.
You can throw out all the numbers you want. I don't care.
Government code 552.
I don't care. I don't care. You have no idea what you're talking about. You interrupted my
Your traffic stop is over, buddy.
You interrupted my
Your traffic stop is over.
It was not. So what is your name?
That's none of your business.
Oh, it absolutely is. You interrupted my traffic stop.
Your traffic stop's over.
That is interference.
No, it's not, unless you're physically interfering or displaying criminal negligence.
See who you were.
Of course, our constitutional law scholar friend completely does not know the law at all. You can be interfering without physically interfering. What he did was interfering. Hey, Rod Fuller, great to see you. Hey, Slide 100. Hope you're doing well. Dismiss them. That always works.
I said, I have no idea. He's some random person that decided to come up and start cursing at me.
You understand interference is with criminal negligence or physical interference.
What you were doing. I had to stop what I was doing.
Explain the law then, buddy. You don't even know. Where do you get your law degree at? Where did you get your law degree?
Where did you get your law degree at? You don't have.
Where did you get your law degree? I'm not interacting as a law enforcement officer.
What is your name?
That's none of your business.
It's none of my business. Well, I need to know your name.
Do you know my name?
I absolutely do.
For what reason?
Because you interfere with my traffic stop.
When your traffic stop was over?
It was not over.
I got you on camera. The guy was already leaving.
What I was doing because
the guy already left when I started talking to you, pal. I got you on camera, buddy.
I got you on camera. I had to.
You don't even have. Where's your body camera's not even on right now.
Oh, it is 100%. It is.
What's your name and your badge number?
What is your name?
I'm not giving you my name.
You're gonna give me your name. I guarantee you're gonna give me your name. Or you're going to go to jail for interference.
Interference when the traffic stop's over?
My traffic stop was still going when you walked up on me, and I'm trying to talk to him.
When your traffic stop's over?
It's over now. My traffic stop was not over when you walked up. So give me your name, or you're going to go to jail for the interference.
Even though I wasn't interfering with physical.
You 100%. It doesn't have to be physical. You just coming up and running your mouth like that is interference.
That's not how the law works, buddy.
That is how the law works. So
under what penal code?
Give me your name, or we're going to go to jail. You're going to get interference charges.
Okay, my name is Cody.
Cody what? Cody what? We can make this very simple. I don't want to take you to jail, okay?
You don't want to take me to jail, but you're over here harassing people?
I'm not hurt, sir. You came up and...
In my opinion, this police officer is being a little too patient with this guy. The officer should have arrested him by now. Hey, MIA, great to see you. Lock him up. I agree with that. Just some people, man, just never grow up.
Walked up on me, interrupted my traffic stop. Even the gentleman was like, who is that? I have no idea who you are.
That's not interference. You said, I got to be physically interfering or criminal negligence.
Physically, you are mistaken on that. You do not have to be physically interfering with something. What you were doing, you walked directly up to his passenger side and are cursing at me. He had no idea who you were. He had to keep looking around because he has no idea who you were. So what is your last name? Cody what?
Can I plead the fifth?
You cannot plead the fifth.
I can't remain silent.
No, if you want to remain silent, then we're going to go to jail.
Go to jail for what?
Interference.
So you're asking me my name for what reason?
Because I need to document it.
Document what?
Your interference.
That I want you off this street?
Your interference in my traffic stop. You could have sat there and recorded.
Your traffic stop's already over, buddy.
It was not. It was not. What is your last name?
My last name?
Yes, sir.
For what reason?
Oh, my goodness. I'm not going to go in circles with you. Okay?
I didn't break the law.
You did.
I'm on a public sidewalk right now.
You interfered in my traffic stop. What is your last name? Cody what?
You said I have to give you my last name or I'll be arrested?
Yes, sir.
It's Warden.
Cody Warden. Okay. What is your date of birth?
You asked me my name. That's all I'm giving you.
I'm asking for your date of birth now.
You asked me my name. Now you're asking me my date of birth. I done gave you my name.
Cody Warden and your date of birth.
And that's it.
And that's it.
You asked me my name. You didn't ask me all that. I'll give you my name.
I have to get the whole thing. I can't just get Cody or just your last name.
And I wasn't interfering. Interference is a physical act by the law. I understand you guys do what you want to do.
It's not.
And you guys violate people's rights all the time.
It's not a physical act. You doing what?
Yes, by the law it is.
Exactly.
Not by your opinion.
Sir, exactly.
By the law, displaying criminal negligence. I have free speech on a sidewalk.
Sir,
I'm on a public sidewalk. I have free speech.
You're directing that speech at me.
I have free speech, regardless of it, whether it's directed at you or a business or anything.
You're asking me.
Maybe one day I'll try and break my live stream record, but not going to be today, though. But man, this guy really is like, if you're going to preach the law, you should really look up the law before you start preaching it to police officers. Because right now, all you're doing is making yourself look like a jackass. Well, that's what all frauditors are, really, but the point still stands.
For mutual combat, I don't want to fight you. I'm just asking you for your date of birth now.
I done told you my name. That's all you asked.
Your date of birth.
I have free speech on the sidewalk.
You need your date of birth.
And I already gave you my name.
You did. Just need your date of birth.
I already gave you my name.
Just need your date of birth.
I already gave you my name.
Yes, I know. That was a fun night.
It's not interference when your traffic stop is over, sir.
It was not over.
It has to be physical interference or criminal negligence.
I'm telling you, you are 100% mistaken. I'm trying to make this very easy. Okay? You're being extremely difficult. You interfered in my traffic.
I don't have to give you my name because I didn't break a penal code. The penal code simply states if you are interfering with criminal negligence or physical interference, I'm on a public sidewalk.
You're mistaken. Because
no, I'm not mistaken. I've already studied the law.
Over here yelling at me. You can sit there and record all day long. And we have no problems with that. But when you want to sit there, curse at me, threaten me, and say,
I never threatened you.
Do you want mutual combat? Let's go. That's what you said to me. I'm trying to get
mutual combat is completely legal.
I'm trying to get him
completely legal.
Okay, and get him home.
He's already left.
But you were
your traffic stop is over. You're trying to reach now.
Date of birth. I'm not reaching out.
You asked me my name. I gave you my name.
What is your date of birth?
I already gave you.
You didn't give your.
I gave you my name.
Nope, not at all. Same tight for a minute. No, you're not free to go. So somebody takes you there.
Thank you, Smitty, for being a member for 1 month. Mullet boy. Yes, that is definitely what he is. I agree with that. Yeah, but how pathetic in life do you have to be, though, to go out and do this type of stuff? Your life would be so much better and so much more productive if you actually got a real job and stopped harassing people.
What's your name and your badge number? What's your name and your badge number, ma'am?
You can call the city and get that one.
Call the city. You ain't even got a badge number on. You ain't got a name tag.
Documented.
What's your name and your badge number? What's your name and your badge number?
Just give him your information. He's turned it.
I never broke the law.
He's explaining to you how you did it.
He's not explained the penal code.
You're not listening. It is.
He's never explained the penal code to me. Penal code is physical interference or criminal negligence.
What is your date of birth?
Did I break a penal code?
What is your date of
Did
birth?
I break a penal code?
What is your date of birth?
Did I break a law?
You did. You interrupted my traffic stop.
With criminal negligence or
Listen, I'm
physical
just looking at your date
interference.
of birth.
With
You gotta
interference?
go to jail. Would you like to go to jail?
No, I wouldn't. But I never broke a law.
You did. You interrupted my traffic stop. It's interference. What I was doing.
I didn't physically interfere with
You
your
don't have to
stop.
physically, just your mouth
Yes,
is
you do.
enough. No.
No, free speech alone
Sir,
is
when I'm
a
in the middle of
defense
a traffic stop,
to
that's
interference with public duties.
It's
It
interference.
is not, sir.
It is.
Sir,
100%.
by the Texas law,
100%. It is interference.
by the Texas law,
It's interference.
where are you from?
I'm from here. It's interference.
By Texas law, you had to be physically interfering.
No, you don't have to physically be interfering. That's where you're completely wrong.
So you're not going by the law then?
You can walk up and record all you want, no problems. When you
Right.
start yelling at me, and I have to take my
Free speech is a defense to
I have
interference
to
with
take
public
my
duties. That's
attention
not.
off of who I'm dealing with to direct it at
So
you
what?
and tell
So what
you
am I
to
being
step
accused
back.
of?
Interference.
Under what elements?
Under your mouth, opening up and yelling at me while I'm over there. That's him. That's him.
And how convenient that he turns the camera off right as the officers figure out who he is. Now, he was arrested, and according to Dummy Kruger, he did spend some time in jail, at least a couple of days. I love it, though, when these clowns get arrested and act. They think they know the law when they really don't, and they just make themselves look like complete idiots. Hey, Ruben Martinez, arrest him already. Jeez. Thank you for the $1.99 super chat. So yeah, he was in jail for at least a couple of days, thankfully, and he's already out. I'm pretty sure, because he was replying to some comments a while ago. And of course, he thinks he's right, and the officers are evil. Same thing, different day with all of these people. In the apocalypse, zombies won't eat the brains of First Amendment auditors. And sovereign citizens, for that matter, too. So, I have another video lined up. This video is a long one, so we might be skipping around. But this comes from the channel New York State Audit. This guy, he decides to audit City Hall and harasses people. And in my opinion, the officers take way too long to arrest him. Let me bring up the video. All right.
New York State Audit here, back with another video. And we're at the City Hall in Albany, New York. We're here to peacefully exercise our First Amendment right to record in public and publicly accessible areas. So while we're here, we're going to see if we can look at the annual budget, the 2022 annual budget.
So basically, he's going to make a records request, which you could probably do online with most places. Most places let you make records requests online. But you know why they never do it online? Because then they wouldn't have content to film. So that's why they go to City Hall in person to harass people and try and get a reaction. You know he's serious. He used 3 exclamation points on each sentence. Yep.
And we're gonna have to walk to the corner so we can cross. But yeah, I did a little research on this place, and Albany City Hall is the magnificent center of local government. Designed by famed architect Henry Hobson Richardson, the construction of the City Hall was completed in 1883. Albany City Hall has been acclaimed by critics as...
All right, I'm just gonna say, you can tell he's reading off Wikipedia or something. There's no way he remembered that much information about City Hall. He has to be reading that off Wikipedia.
is one of the most beautiful buildings in America and was added to the National Register of Historic Places in 1972.
You know, and plus the other thing, Rod, is why does an unemployed idiot care about the city budget? He's unemployed. It's not like he's paying taxes. Like, seriously, harassing people is not a job.
So you can see the tower, the Caroline Tower, I believe it's pronounced. I believe, if I remember correctly, it's got 49 bells. But yeah, when it comes to the tower, the Caroline, I believe is how they pronounce it. When it comes to the Caroline Tower, most other Carolines are owned by churches or universities. The Albany Caroline was created as a part of a municipal building and thus is one of the few that is owned by a government, making it truly a people's Caroline. So yeah, you know, with that being said, there shouldn't be any issues with us being in there. But let me zoom in a little bit. It's very sunny out here. I can't really tell because of the glare of the phone. But yeah, I'll show you a little bit of the surrounding area before we go in. All right, let's walk over to the corner.
All right, I'm gonna skip ahead to when he's actually in the building, because right now he is just boring me.
No.
How interesting. Signs, like, it really puzzles me that people actually do this stuff. He's definitely reading it. You're right, Mark. Nobody will remember that forklift information for nothing. Just going reading the chat. He's a journalist. Yeah, he definitely is not a journalist.
All right, guys, so we're inside. We'll probably have to check this particular one.
Hey, Nightwolf, great to see you.
It's not clearing up for me. Well, that just refers to the face coverings. So, yeah. All right. So yeah, that's just papers talking about COVID-related information or questions or things that have to do with the masks. Pretty cool. All right, let's do it. Hello, how are you? I'm sorry, what was that? I can't hear you, I'm sorry. Yeah, you got the mask on. No, of course not. Well, I don't know why you would say that. Well, I'm just visiting, you know, and honestly, I just couldn't hear you. You have a mask on, you know, and it muffles the sound a little bit. So your name is Mr. Phillips? Mr. Phillips, okay.
Thank you, Emma A, for the 20 SEK. I believe that's, let me look up Swedish krona, I think. Yes, but thank you for your super chat. I do appreciate it. Yeah, it's Swedish krona, according to Google. Thank you.
I don't know what he's talking about. Look, you got a beautiful building. I'm just taking pictures. I'm just visiting, you know, so can I get your badge number, Mr. Phillips? Well, I'm not ready to go over there yet. So can you just tell me, please? I just need your badge number so I can just carry on. Well, I'm a citizen that's trying to talk to a public servant.
I can't stand jackasses like this. You're a public servant. You have to bow down to me. That's basically what they think. Like, no, that's not how it works. They think because, you know, these officers are public servants that they have to do whatever the frauditor thinks they have to do whatever he says. Like, this ain't how this works, dude. He is a freaking moron. You know, I've only been to my local city hall once, and that was to get a copy of my birth certificate. And not once while I was there did I feel the need to walk around with a camera, harass people, and take pictures. Like, I went in, got what I needed, and left all in about 10 minutes. So, it's just really pathetic how these people behave. Hey, SamIAm, great to see you. And hey, Ravenwingg, great to see you as well. Hope you're doing well. Just reading the chat. All right.
And I'm just trying to get some information. So this is where you enter, correct? Is there two different ways to enter? No? So what's this? How's it going? So what's this? Yeah, how are you? Is everything okay? Yeah, because he just came up to me, he asked me what I was doing, and, you know, I told him, I asked him his name.
I'm sorry to hear that, Ravenwingg. I hope you feel better soon. And hopefully, the stream can take your mind off stuff for at least a little bit.
And wow, I'm not trying to antagonize anybody, sir. Now, may I ask who I'm speaking to?
Oh, right here.
Well, I don't know how to pronounce that. Maiorello? Yes. Awesome. Badge number 166? Yes. Yeah, I can see that from here. I just asked Mr. Phillips here for his badge number, and I guess that's where the issue for him came up. Other than that, with me, there's no issue, and if there was, it's just him giving me a hard time and trying to say that I'm, antagonizing. I'm sorry, was that the word you used? Which is incorrect. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing.
Okay, so they are here for security going forward.
Okay.
So if you do want to enter the building, you just gotta go put everything through the.
Yeah, I know that already.
All right.
Yeah, I'm familiar with that.
You can't go really past here unless you.
No, I didn't go anywhere.
Go ahead, sir.
I was also asking him which direction I was supposed to go. Like, so you know what I mean? Like I've never been here before. I'm just trying to find out exactly what's going on, and he's trying to make it out like I'm doing something wrong, and that's not fair. He said something about he's one of those people. I don't know what that means. Because is that a color thing or something? You have to ask him. I don't know what that means. You know what I mean?
I'm not sure what transpired before I walked in the door, but it's something that
it was just a little uncomfortable, sir.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, because I'm just trying to conduct business and quietly, and he approached me nicely, but because I couldn't hear him, he took that like I'm just trying to make a big deal about this situation. I honestly couldn't hear him because the mask muffles the sound,
right.
A little bit. So
right. Well, he has to, by law, he's required to wear a mask for his.
No, I didn't even question that. That's not even in the question. The only issue is just how he's being confrontational with me. So that's my only issue. He's being confrontational with me, and
He's not being confrontational. The officer asked you if you have a reason to be there. This isn't like a museum where you can just take a tour of the place whenever you feel like it. Either you have business to conduct, or there really isn't no reason for you to be there. It's simple as that.
And he's stating that I'm doing things and I'm not.
I'm here now, so we'll clear the air. We'll start clean slate, okay?
Okay, awesome. And you're a court officer?
No, I'm a police officer.
Police officer. Okay, awesome. Thank you very much. I appreciate your professionalism.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Exactly. Right, Kacey? They're not it's not fair. I thought they weren't the feelings police. See how they twist their narratives whenever it tries to work for them? It's so ridiculous. That first one was really crazy. Where's the loony bin? Oh yeah, I think anybody that really does this, anyone who does this should be in a loony bin. And I'm not saying all auditors are bad. There's a few good ones out there that actually film police interactions. They don't get involved, like Irons an Auditor. He films police interactions, but he doesn't go up to them and start confronting them. He doesn't interfere. These frauditors are fake frauditors, the ones that we watch. They go there for clicks and views to harass people, all for their pathetic YouTube channel, and some of them even hope that they get arrested. That way they can e-beg their viewers for money. And honestly, people who donate to them are even stupider than these frauditors, in my opinion.
Air conditioner.
Riveting content.
Beautiful building. So we'll go over there in a second.
And
So-
skipping through all this dead air.
Yep. So yeah, I'm just gonna take your badge number down. 6496. Yeah, you were just supposed to tell me. You know, you made contact with me. You know, a little de-escalation training, you know, can help. You know, you're the first person we see when we come in here, correct?
So, once your pockets are empty, you can step right through.
Yeah, correct, sir. Like, aren't you the first person that we see? Like, don't you want to represent City Hall, you know, in a proper manner? I'm just having a cordial conversation with you.
No, you're having a one-sided conversation.
No, in your opinion.
Are you ready to come in?
Yeah, of course. Come on. Would you like to come out? Anything else?
Step over this way, sir.
Yes, sir.
Can I see the book? Of course, of course. Flip that forward so I can see the back. Just so I can see the back.
How about this?
Oh, yeah.
Good?
So I can see the back.
Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah.
So that's why I was wondering.
I'm done.
Yep.
Turn around, please.
Really, PJC?
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I appreciate that. Supervisors here? No, there's no sergeant at all that I can get a hold of? Well, let me speak to somebody who actually wants to talk to me.
And now technically he's escalating the situation. The issue was taken care of, and now he wants to speak to a supervisor because why wouldn't he want to speak to a supervisor? So freaking ridiculous. Chili started the frauditor pyramid scheme. He gets his friends arrested, e-bags for their ball, and pockets the profit. Exactly. I can't stand Chili DeCastro. The dude is just one of the worst. Hey Mark, how about Big West getting arrested in the parking lot by 2 officers? I love hearing him cry at the end. I remember that video, and as far as I know, last time I heard though, Big West finally turned himself around, basically. He realized that the frauditor stuff was complete nonsense, and at least to my knowledge, he doesn't fraud it anymore. Just read in the chat. No one wants to talk to you. Nobody would ever voluntarily want to talk to a frauditor.
So, yeah, is there a sergeant here by any chance? Someone I can probably speak to when it comes to Mr. Phillips here?
We do not have a sergeant in this building right now. So,
And I'm sorry, and you are?
I'm Officer Boss.
Officer Boss, DOSS, badge number?
It's right there, sir.
I know, can you, maybe I'm not that good at reading stuff, so can you just please identify yourself?
37.
Well, at least he's truthful about one thing. He's not good at reading.
Okay, 3737, thank you very much. So to answer your question, or to answer my question, do you, because he's telling me there's no supervisor.
So they are a separate entity from me. They are here for court security and the entrance of.
Okay,
City
so
Hall.
they're special officers?
Yes, I
Okay.
am an officer for the city of Albany.
Okay, all right, yes, I understand the differences.
Yes, so my supervisor is different from their supervisor.
Okay.
We don't have.
Okay, well, last time I checked, this policy that if someone, a citizen, asks for a supervisor, you are to do so and get them. Last time I checked, is that not correct? Is that not?
I just found that video. I'll have to watch it later.
Correct? I'm asking you because you're a different agency, like he said,
Sir, I want to know what you're doing here.
trying to get information
For what?
for personal reasons.
Okay, and it comes from my supervisor for what reason?
Well, what if I want to file a complaint against him? I should be able to speak to the supervisor. See, this is information I don't necessarily give to you, but I'm giving it to you because
Okay.
you've been nice to me.
Right.
So but I don't need to explain myself. I should be able to speak to a supervisor and explain it to him.
Okay.
So
Well,
there is not
a supervisor in this building.
Not at all. So where will I go? Because you should at least.
You can go to Albany Family Court. There's a supervisor there, Sergeant Garland. You can
Okay.
go down there and talk to him.
Okay, awesome. Sergeant Garland. Awesome. All right, thank you very much. Mariello, right?
Yes.
All right, awesome.
Just want to step away from the name.
Of course, yeah, my apologies.
Can I ask you your first name? I didn't get your name.
Well, I actually didn't give it.
Okay. Can I ask you for your name? Listen, just
You know what?
Well,
Well, just give me an opportunity to speak.
Yes.
Regardless, you technically don't need to know who you're talking to.
Okay.
So I don't necessarily have to give you my name, but what I would do, because you've been nice to me and courteous to me and professional, my name is Daniel.
I appreciate that.
No problem at all.
Daniel, it was only because I want to know who I was addressing. I didn't want to keep, addressing this that I don't
It's
know.
fine.
So Daniel, they have a certain job to do. Okay. So
And that job is to make citizens uncomfortable when they come inside?
I don't know what transpired before I walked in.
Okay.
But they have a job to do to get people in securely into this building to have official business.
Mhm.
Okay. So
I do have official business.
So that's perfectly fine.
Okay.
They just need to know, that way they know where to direct you and how to get you moving along, because
Right.
they want to get people out of the front doorway.
Well, technically, if he wanted to get things moving along, he should have just professionally spoke to me, gave me his badge number, because he did not want to give it to me. I had to come up close when I was ready to enter in order to get that information.
Right. I think because you're filming him, it's making him a little uncomfortable.
Well, see, that's the thing. He's a public servant. He shouldn't be official. He should be.
Oh my God. Yes, he's a public servant, but he doesn't have to bow down to your commands. Hey, SOCOM John and Elmo, great to see you guys. Hope you're doing well.
And especially that he's a court officer. He should be used to being in the limelight, to be honest.
And you know what? I can't argue with you
Mhm.
because in some
No,
way,
it's not an argument. This is cordial.
Right.
I believe this. We're just having a dialogue.
Exactly. So I think if you just go ahead and just take care of like whatever business you have in City Hall,
Okay.
I think it would probably be a lot easier on everyone.
So you want me to make things speed up my process for the convenience of other people because I'm making them uncomfortable?
I think because you're making a scene here. And
Oh no, that's not fair. I'm speaking calmly. Technically, if anybody's making the scene, sir,
you are speaking calmly, but
if anyone's making a scene, it would be
but
Mr. Phillips.
But this whole
Right.
thing right now.
I thought it was a cordial conversation, but now I'm making a scene.
We are. Well,
Okay.
with them.
All right, no, that's fine. I don't mean no disrespect. I just want to go around and I'm going to finish this conversation with you, Mr. Mariello, Officer Mariello. I'm going to continue taking my pictures and videos and stuff like that. And when I'm done and finished, I'll be on my way.
So Daniel, please don't go in anything.
No, I know. I'm not supposed to go in any unrestricted areas, or restricted areas or anything like that. I know, it's the same thing like saying, make sure you have your dog on a leash. Like I know exactly what I'm doing. She's with me. Yeah, she's with me.
He says he knows exactly what he's doing, which he clearly doesn't. It's like, as the video will show.
I'm sorry, I didn't know.
Well, you know what? I'll take that back. He knows what he's doing in a sense that he's there to cause confrontation. Well, that's basically all he knows what he's doing. Because, of course, without the confrontation, there's not going to be clicks and views for his little pathetic YouTube channel.
I didn't know if
Yeah.
you guys were together or not.
No, it's no problem. If it was somebody else, naturally, I would have reacted like, "Hey, what are you doing back there, buddy?" No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I'm just gonna carry on because I don't really need any unnecessary directives, because I know what I'm doing.
Okay.
I just please make him aware, not to state that someone's being confrontational when they're just asking
I
questions.
will have a conversation with
Yeah, I would. Well, I know you're in a different section and stuff, but he already told me where I need to go, so I will be doing so. Because.
They're saying you go along Eagle Street here, and then go down to State Street, that's State Street. And then go right onto.
Conference room. So I guess when you ask questions, you're being confrontational. Interesting.
Now you see, if all he did was come in here, and film these signs and posters, I really wouldn't care about this guy. But here's the thing. He knows, and we all know, that just filming this is boring and nobody's gonna sit through an hour of him just filming signs. So that's why he needs the confrontation. He's not asking questions. He is making unfounded statements that support his narrative, however untrue they may be. Officers are usually very nice to people until it's time to stop being nice. Here, I'm going to fast forward because I'm not sitting here watching them film signs or anything like that.
Too bad you can't see the seal that's on the desk. That's pretty cool. All right. All right. So we got these guys talking over here. Not really sure what they're talking about.
And it's none of your business what the hell they're talking about. It has nothing to do with you. You can hear his brain trying to come up with an excuse to start a confrontation, a commotion. Just going through the chat. All right.
Yeah.
Can you filming me and filming me?
Yeah, of course.
I mean, you really don't have his permission to film.
Well, we're in a public area. I actually don't need his consent.
This is actually something personal. This is his personal.
Oh, well, well, if it's private, there's a door right there.
But it's not your concern. This is his personal business. Whatever's discussed here, I'm sure you don't have his permission to film.
But you do know you're in a public area?
I'm well aware I'm in a public area.
Even if I wasn't recording, I can still hear you.
If there's a personal business going
Right.
on between them, it's not
Okay.
to report. Follow me?
Right, but if you want privacy, you gotta create that privacy.
Right. So you don't have permission to film.
No, I didn't say right for that aspect, because there's no expectation of privacy in public, so I can record you guys.
Listen to me.
No, why don't you speak to your sergeant first? Like, call up a sergeant.
Get out. You have no,
Wait, what are you
right.
doing?
Listen,
Excuse me, can you please back up?
No, out.
Sir.
Get out. Get out of the building now.
Sir, relax.
Get out of the building now.
Can you please de-escalate the situation?
I am. Get out of the building.
You're
Get out
not.
of the building.
Can you relax, please?
Get out of the building.
Sir, I didn't do anything wrong.
I'm asking you, Daniel. I'm asking you to leave the building.
Sir, I'm gonna back up.
Yes.
You're
let's
giving
go.
me an unlawful directive,
I
sir.
know. You have no business
You are.
here except for
I'm
making
conducting.
people uncomfortable.
No.
You're not conducting
Can I
any
speak?
business.
Can I
No,
please speak?
Out of the building.
I'm an
We
independent.
can talk outside.
I'm an independent journalist.
That's fine.
Gathering content for a story.
No, you're not. You are not an independent journalist. Just because you have a YouTube channel, it does not make you a journalist. And that's the other thing. You're working on an independent story. I've been watching these Frauditor videos since probably around 2018 or 2019, and not once have I seen this independent story that Frauditors always claim they're working on. He is such a pathetic liar.
Okay.
Listen, please, calm down.
We will talk
Calm
outside.
down. No,
We're not
no,
gonna talk
I don't
here.
need to go outside. I didn't do
You
anything
I'm
wrong.
asking you to leave the premises.
And you remember, you're asking, and I'm
asking
saying
you.
no, thank you.
Listen.
No, thank you.
If you have no business here, you need to leave.
Excuse me, I'm trying to get right here.
No, you're not. You're
Please.
recording a conversation between me and this gentleman here. You do not have his permission or my permission to record our private conversation.
Can you please just back up so I can continue to conduct my
Listen,
business, please?
Leave the building.
Are you calling a supervisor or
Leave the
your
building.
sergeant?
If I call a sergeant, you're still leaving the building.
No, not really.
You are leaving the
No,
building.
not at all.
Yes, you are.
Not at all.
You're not conducting.
No, I am. I just told you what I was doing.
No, you're not.
I did.
Please leave the
Listen, hold
building.
on. You know I'm engaged in a constitutionally protected activity, right?
Leave the
Freedom of the
building right
press. Okay, I'm going to
Leave the
continue.
building.
This is pretty nice. It says Private Henry Johnson.
Yep.
And just to note, The officer already said he's trespassed, so technically, right now, he's committing trespassing. And of course, his defense is probably going to be, I can't be trespassed from a public building or public area, which is completely wrong, and you absolutely can be trespassed from a public building. He escalates the situation and wants the officer to de-escalate. Exactly. All for that clicks and views.
2nd of June, 2015. There's President Obama. I'm not sure. You just need to calm down, sir. Okay, you're making a big deal out of nothing. Oh, you're Mr. Phillips. Of course you were going to be the first one to come over here, right? Of course. Just ask your sergeant and let him know that there's no expectation of privacy in public. That's okay? Correct. So please do not sit here and give me unlawful directives.
Anything you see from the public eye?
Excuse me. Please. Because they're acting out and it's just not fair. So this is private. City treasurer. So we'll probably head upstairs in a moment. Excuse me. So this is private. You cannot enter there. All right. Gotta love the seals. Basement.
And this is one thing I don't like, is that the officer who told them he was trespassed is taking way too long to actually remove him from the building. This guy should either have already been forced out or arrested for trespassing.
Men. Excuse me, miss. Excuse me, miss.
So you can record. They got the Puerto Rican flag.
Allah.
It's actually got some good knowledge here, dude.
The building is beautiful.
It's absolutely gorgeous.
The architect is just on point.
And the stuff with the heritage and the history is amazing. Absolutely amazing. But yeah, he can't stop me. That's why
I'm not doing anything wrong. He's being a jerk.
Because you want to explore the building with the camera. That's too bad you have a right to. It's a public building. Did you read this thing?
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out. Can't get it to sharpen. Okay, there's an elevator. Just in case you're thirsty, because I think that's what this officer is. He's thirsty to get me in trouble.
Actually, I'm sure the officer has way more important stuff to deal with today, besides from babysitting your pathetic little ass. Like, just throw him out, kick him out, arrest him. In New York, it's illegal to record conversations without the consent of one of the parties, even if it's in a public location. Since he wasn't a party to the conversation, it's a felony to record it. But of course, our law scholar friend here probably doesn't know that or understand that, or will try and spin it around to make it fit his narrative, like he already did. Well, if you want privacy, go create it. So freaking can't stand these morons. This is why I really don't do many frauditor videos on the channel, because it makes my blood pressure rise. Like, it's a scope boy. No, I don't think so. This is New York State Audit.
No reason. Right. Excuse me, miss. I didn't get to pick this.
I was actually reading it.
Sorry. Just want to get a shot of it.
All right, I'm gonna fast forward a little bit because I think he just keeps walking around being a total jackass.
All right. So this is Corporation Counsel. Let's actually go in here and see if we can speak to someone. There's no employee only. Hi. Hello. How are you today? Is there anyone I can speak to that's obviously part of the Corporation Counsel that knows about the law and stuff like that? I need to speak to someone that, I'm sorry, what's your name?
Ricey.
Ricey?
You wanna go upstairs?
What's upstairs?
You just go upstairs and go and film.
Well, I'm just
Come on,
filming.
go upstairs.
May I ask who I'm speaking to?
Like, seriously, who the hell does that? Who the hell just walks into some random office and just starts making demands?
Yeah. Come on, come on.
So he's gonna give me that information?
I'm not sure what's going on.
Hi, how are you? What's your name?
Why are you approaching us?
Because I'm trying to receive. I need permission for what? I'm sorry.
To report someone?
To report someone
Yeah, like you didn't ask me if it would be okay.
in public? Is that what you
No
mean?
matter where we are.
Oh, no matter where you are, I need your permission.
It's courteous.
Oh, courtesy. Okay.
We can have
I'm
a
confused
conversation.
because I thought this was a public building. I'm having a conversation.
Right, but if somebody approaches you recording you.
Yeah, this is
But wait, aren't you a public servant?
This is office space, right?
Yeah, well, it's what? Oh, so the public's not allowed to enter here?
You'll have to come outside.
No, I'm going to come outside, but I'm asking you, is the public allowed to come in here? Because I didn't see anything that said restricted to the public or employees only. Can I ask who I'm speaking to before I come outside?
Yes, Rice Mobile, part of.
Rice Mobile, part of. Okay, so you can give me the answers. Okay.
What's your name, sir?
Well, I didn't give it yet. You kind of be a little resistant, so I'm not going to give it yet. That doesn't mean I won't give it to you, man. You know, give me a little credit. So Mr. Rice can I call you that?
Yeah.
Mr.
so
Rice?
Where you, so,
Oh, no, well, I'm going to go up there by myself, but if you can be so kind and go tell these officers, because they're trying to remove me from the building. Okay, so yeah, and yeah, let's do that. And then I'll carry on. So I just wanted, to speak to someone, whether is the city manager here? Is the city manager? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. No, you don't know if the city manager's here?
the city manager.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you, sir, Mr. Rice. Whoa, I'm bothering you?
Let's go.
So, please don't touch me. Were you called in?
Out.
Were you called in,
Let's
sir?
go. Out.
Okay, I was trying to ask him if he knew.
You're disturbing people here in City Hall. Let's go.
I was trying to speak to Mr. Rice to find out if there was somebody who knew about the law here and stuff. Is there a city manager here by any chance?
Let's go.
What's your name, sir?
Let's go. Let's go.
Sorry, you gonna speak to me?
Let's go.
Badge number what?
Let's go.
Okay, so
As a civil servant, you have to.
Daniel.
yes,
Daniel.
yes.
Let's go.
Am I being detained or something?
You've already been asked to leave.
Sir,
Let's go.
am I? And
Let's
I
go.
said no. Can you please lower your
Let's
voice?
go.
Please, you're being disorderly.
But no, I've asked
You're
you.
being
I've asked
disorderly.
you how many times to leave?
You hear what you're saying?
This is New York State Audit. I believe that's his channel name. Let me look. Yeah. And this was 10 months ago on June 3rd, 2022.
Yes.
I
leave.
asked you, and I told you respectfully, no,
Leave.
thank you.
Leave. Leave.
Whoa,
Right now.
whoa.
Right now.
You know
Leave City Hall.
you're violating law right
No,
now,
I'm
right?
not.
You just impeded my movement.
You already disturbed this building. Let's go. Everyone in this
Can I
building
speak to
wants
your
you to leave.
supervisor?
Let's go.
Where's your supervisor,
Let's
sir?
go. Leave.
Sir,
I
you don't
need you
work
to
here,
leave the
sir, right? You don't work here, do you? Can I ask your title,
I
please?
need you to leave the building.
Can I get your name? Okay. I'm waiting
What's
for your.
Daniel, what's your last name?
I'm waiting
Danny,
for
what's your
your.
last name?
Can I get your supervisor? I have nothing else to say to you because you're being unprofessional to me.
Daniel, leave.
No, thank you.
Daniel, leave.
No, thank you, sir.
the
Please
building.
get your supervisor.
Leave the building.
I have to go to the city clerk's office.
No, you don't. No, you
Why?
don't.
Who are you to say what I'm able to do?
You've been here way.
Excuse me,
Leave the building right now.
sir.
Leave the building
Can you
right
please
now.
stop restricting my movement, sir?
Move the ball.
Please de-escalate the situation. Sir,
Just ask him to come.
I'm
He
trying-
wants a supervisor, we're gonna give him a supervisor.
All right, but I want to continue. I'm not being, sir, I'm not being detained. I'm not being detained, so stop restricting me.
And you're not being free to walk around City Hall. You're not walking around
Sir,
City
you're
Hall.
touching me.
You've already-
Sir, look, I'm trying to walk by.
Just arrest him already. Like, the officers here are being way too patient. They should just arrest him. I agree, Ravenwingg. He is ridiculous.
I'm trying to walk by, guys. You got your body cams on? Are your body cameras on? Let me walk by, please.
Get out of City Hall. You are not here to conduct official business.
I
You're
am,
here to
sir.
disturb everyone that's in this building. You've already caused the scene. Let's leave. What do you need? What are you here for? He doesn't.
I don't need to tell you, but I'll tell you a little bit. After you tell me your name, because you never identified yourself. Okay, now you're ready, right? Can I get your badge number? Can I get your badge number? Okay, please wait, because you were just being rude to me, so I'm gonna tell you when I'm ready. You didn't identify yourself. Are you taking pictures?
No.
Are you taking pictures? Make sure you don't erase the pictures if you're taking some, because I'm gonna file foils. I'm gonna file foil. So, I'm not being detained, Mr. Swan. I'm going to continue, and please tell him to stop getting in my way.
Where are you going?
City Hall. I told you. He's violating my rights right now. He's violating my rights right now.
He's not going to say he's got no business here.
Yes, I do. Who is he to tell me what kind of business I have? Who is he? A tyrant. That's who he is. I came in respectfully and quietly, and you guys come at me like this?
You didn't come in quietly.
Yes.
He's literally complaining because the officers aren't allowing him to go harass more people. That's basically what he's complaining about right now. You're a tyrant. You're not letting me harass everyone. Like, just arrest him, cuff him, take him to the dungeon.
Yes, I did. You said you didn't know. You said you didn't know. Wow. You didn't hear the beginning, and you stated that.
And you're right.
You know what?
You were still arguing.
Look, I'm not gonna sit here and yell over you because you don't know how to calm yourself. De-escalate the situation. I'm gonna continue being on my way. Please tell him.
You're leaving City Hall now.
I'm gonna take the elevator.
And they're public. You guys can't stop.
You're not good to go. You're not good to go up here. Come on.
Whoa, stop touching me. Stop touching me. You don't have a right to touch me. You don't have a right to touch me.
He doesn't have a legal right.
You got
to
someone here
touch
that
him.
doesn't want to leave
He
City
put
Hall.
his
You mind
hands on
just
Officer
swinging
Swan.
by?
I will have your job for touching him. That's
You have
assault.
no right to touch me. You have my no
That's
consent.
Someone where
Done all you
and
want. I caught that on
he's
camera
asking for a
when you grabbed
supervisor.
him.
It's a
Thank
male
you
and
very
female.
much.
I'm not being
You're
detained, but look how you're
violating
acting.
his right to freedom of press.
Look how you're acting. Look at your face, man. You a clown.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I really don't know who's worse here, him or his wife. Like, of course, she says, you're assaulting him, we're the press. No, you're not. Like, literally, just because right now I'm streaming on YouTube, that does not mean that I am a journalist. I am not the press. Just because you have a YouTube account does not mean you're the press. So ridiculous the way they think. Hey, Tani, great to see you, and no worries at all. Hope you're doing well. Hey, Neil, great to see you. And yes, there are two of them, him and his wife, I believe.
You're another tyrant. You're another tyrant, allowing him to do this to me. Allowing him to violate my rights. You're another tyrant. Another tyrant. Push the second floor. Thank you. Clown. You're a clown. I'm going to have your job for putting your hands on me. You don't have no right. Yeah. Little kid, that's what you are. Back up off me. Get in my way.
That's a little comical right there. Him telling the officer that the officer is acting like a little kid. Wow.
Again, keep playing with me. I ain't the one. That's why you ain't removed yet, because you know better. Put your hands on me again.
I'm waiting for supervisor like you asked.
Yeah. But I'm not detained, all right? Give me my space, dude. Give me my space. Why you up on me?
I need you to conduct your business.
I'm trying to. I don't need you harassing me.
Where are you going?
I don't need you harassing me.
Where are you going?
I don't need you harassing me.
You're not free to roam.
I don't need you harassing me.
Where are you going?
I don't need you harassing me. I don't need you harassing me.
Sergeant's coming.
Thank you. No more questions. I have nothing to say to you, clown.
You better conduct your business.
Don't tell me what I need to do. You better back up off me. You better back up off me. What you telling me what? I better what? I better what? I better what? You're not doing nothing because I'm conducting my business. You keep giving me directives.
And you're not following.
Tyrant. You don't have a right to give me a directive. Clown.
Leave.
That's why I'm not leaving. Do you work here, sir? Do you work here by any chance? Do you work here by any chance?
Don't engage them.
I'm just wondering if you work here. You don't work here, right? All right, have a good day, man. Thank you.
Security guard, officer, whatever he thinks he is, he don't know how to respect the public or their right.
This guy's acting like a clown, man.
And he's policy. You notice y'all are keeping it back to me, not saying it went to me, right? But you harassing him. You following him around, so I'm gonna follow you around like you follow him around and harass him. That's all you guys are doing is harassing him. And that's why we do this. That's why we do this. No, they don't. They don't absolutely not do their jobs. They harass.
Yo, you just mind your business. You're just another bootlicker.
They think they got power.
Just another bootlicker.
And of course, typical frauditor script, anybody that supports the police officers is a bootlicker. You think, soft-sits and frauditors, you think they would come up with some new scripts by now. They've been repeating the same exact scripts for years, and it never works. Ever.
He don't even know what's going on.
We have the power to get you fired. Do you understand that?
People, man.
You guys are our employees. Our tax dollars pay you guys. Not you. They're not paid by our company. You guys are paid by the public. You have the decency.
This is a nice picture right here.
Because that's what that is, not having integrity. Learn what you swore an oath to do. That's protect the Constitution of the United States. You guys have done, and I'm definitely going to have your jobs. Want privacy, go behind a closed door. Anything in the public is recorded. Still getting harassed there, buddy. And yet they haven't said a thing to me about it, or they coming at you for recording. This man right here made it possible. He made it
All right, he's just filming doors and stuff, so hang on. We're almost at the end, the exciting conclusion.
Would you like him to leave? Yes. Let's go.
Can I ask you a question, sir?
And jumped a little bit too far.
Hi.
It's by appointment only.
There's no sign.
By appointment only. Is this by appointment only?
If there's no sign,
No, but
He said no.
Huh?
He said
I
no.
mean, I'm not really comfortable with someone.
I'm sorry.
Attending my office.
Would you like him to leave?
Yes.
Let's go.
Can I ask you a question, sir?
He just
Are
told
you-
you,
I'm sorry.
can you please not
I'm trying to have a cordial conversation with this
Would
gentleman.
you like me to?
Can I-
leave?
I'm not
May I just
comfortable
speak to you,
with a
please?
stranger Well, then can you stop recording?
Are you a public servant? I'm just asking.
I'm sorry.
I'm just asking, sir.
Let's go then. That's fine.
Okay,
That's
I'll
fine.
be a
Leave his
second.
office
I
right
won't
now.
even record you. I'm just gonna do the office.
Leave his office now. He just said no.
Sir, I'm not gonna record you. Is that okay?
He
I'm just gonna
just
do
said
the
no.
office.
Why did they record my office?
Have a nice day.
I'm just recording your office.
Why?
It's a public space.
This don't say nothing.
It's a public space. There was no sign that said I couldn't come in, so I came in. Right, sir?
He just revoked, revoked your permission
But
to
he
be
has
here.
no right to do that.
Yes, he does. This is his office. This is his personal space. This is his personal space.
We paid for this, he does it.
Ma'am,
We paid for
ma'am,
this.
keep thinking that.
I can't stand his wife in the background. We pay for this. We pay for this. You see, in order to even say that, you would need to have a job and file taxes. I guarantee you, you probably haven't filed tax returns ever. This isn't your building, it's the public's building.
Let's go. Out of the office now.
We pay for everything. It is not restricted. It does not.
How do you know those are personal documents? How do you know those are personal documents?
Let's
go.
Let's go. You're under arrest.
No,
You're under citizen's
those are personal
arrest.
documents.
Stop
touching me.
No.
What are you
It's a
doing?
public-
Hey,
If
stop
you touch
it.
him again,
I'm
it's
waiting for
assault.
you.
No,
Stop
you
now.
can't touch
You
him.
don't have the right to touch me.
You just recorded that personal
You
document.
don't have the right to touch me.
Yes, you did.
No,
Stop
he
it.
didn't. Stop.
Yo, stop.
I'm
I'm not resisting. This is unlawful. This
It's
is
an
unlawful.
arrest.
Get off
Get
of
off
me.
of me.
You don't have the right to touch me.
Yo, I got it all on camera. It's a public room that is not restricted because it does not say.
Look, you're hurting me.
How can I back away?
You
I
are
got me stuck in a
fucking
fucking corner.
hurting me.
Get off.
So much delusion. Yeah, the wife yelling that she's gonna make a citizen's arrest. And at least finally they arrested this guy. I agree, so calm John. About freaking time. I couldn't do the officer's job. I'd put this brother's head through the wall by now. Gotta love it when people play stupid games and then win stupid prizes. I do have another video lined up. I believe this guy is a sovereign citizen and a frauditor. And this has been making the rounds lately, so many of you have probably already seen this one. He gets pulled over for a traffic stop. And let's just say the ending is a little surprising. A public room? Would he walk into a judge's chambers and say that? Knowing this idiot, he probably would. The idiot we just watched. Yeah, so ridiculous. He owns that building. He bought a Pepsi last month, and the sales tax paid for it. Hey, Holden. Great to see you. All right, let me bring up this video. So apparently this traffic stop all started off because I guess the guy gave the officer a middle finger, and then the officer pulled them over for traffic violations. Let me bring this up. All right, let's roll the video.
All right, y'all. LV Transparency here. I'm getting pulled over by Elizabethtown, Kentucky police for flipping them off. How you doing, officer? What's your name and badge number?
Officer Ronald, 10 Police Department.
What's your badge number?
131.
What are you pulling me over for?
Because while you're flicking me off.
Hey, is it against the law?
Oh, yeah.
Is it against the law?
While you're
Is it against the law? What are you pulling me over for, sir?
Because careless driving.
No, careless driving. No,
Because
how?
while you're flicking me
How?
off, you crossed over the other lane of traffic.
Hey, I was turning. I
No,
timed my
you
turn
weren't.
signal
No,
on.
you didn't.
You want to give me a ticket for it?
What, you got a driver's license?
Yes, of course I
All
do.
right, get it for me.
All right, give me a second. Here, how about you do this? How about you look up my name? I don't
ain't
feel
looking up your name.
I don't feel comfortable. I
Step out of
have
the car.
I have a firearm on me, sir.
Where are your set firearm at?
Huh? It's in my waist, but you're not going to take it
All
from
right,
me.
step out of the car.
Okay, I'm going to grab my phone.
Well, that's the first terrible prediction. Let's see if he makes any more terrible predictions.
I keep my phone on me. I know your supervisors. Hey, I just got arrested for asking an officer for his name, sir. Okay, so I'll step out. You could get my name. I have no warrants. Everything's good and dandy with me, but I'm gonna stay recording, and you're not gonna disarm me. You will not. No, you will not.
Yes, I am.
And then I'm gonna stay in here. I'll wait for your supervisor.
That's fine.
Okay, all right. I'll keep my hands.
You're gonna step out of the car.
Okay.
Pennsylvania versus Mims is a Supreme Court case law that says you're gonna step out of this car.
Okay, all right, but you're not gonna disarm me.
Yes, I am.
Why are you gonna disarm me? Don't touch me. Oh, okay, I'm not gonna hurt you.
Damn, I don't remember that part. Stupid alarm or noise.
Supervisor, can we just wait for your supervisor?
All right.
Right, yo, hey, you didn't need to pull me over.
You crossed over the line.
Bro, come on. Why are you sitting on the side of the road? What are you waiting for? Shouldn't you be out here fighting crime? Shouldn't you be out here fighting crime?
Why
What do you call crime? Bro, I just got you see how my hands all fucked up? All right, because state police arrested me for fucking asking them for their name.
Okay.
All right, yo, hey, bro. My name, my YouTube channel's LV Transparency.
Okay.
Yo, hey.
I got you.
Hey, you know Supervisor.
He's bragging, I have a YouTube channel. You can't do anything. Well, let's just take a look at his numbers real quick. He has 1.7 thousand subscribers. And you really think the officers give a damn about your little tiny channel? Like, I love how, they always say, I'm recording, so you can't do anything. I love how they think they just can't be arrested because they're filming.
Lewis?
Yeah?
Yeah, hey, you should go talk to Lewis and get some training from him because he knows how to deal with the public. You don't.
Okay, well, I'm giving you a case law that says...
Bro, hey, and I'm asking for your supervisor. No, I'm not. I don't need cops explaining. I need your supervisor here. So if you could, stand right there, but if we could just stay quiet, I would appreciate it.
What do you do for a living?
Huh? None of your business. I do this. I record. I'm gonna light a cigarette. Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
I know it's fine, bro. I don't need your permission.
I didn't say anything. Why are you so hostile?
Bro, honestly, I just got a...
Honestly, probably most of them. Wouldn't surprise me. I mean, hell, they're either bots or he paid for those subscribers. He bought them. Just like Chili does.
Arrested and my car got towed for asking a cop his name. And wait, were you ready for this? You ready? I got charged with harassment and disorderly conduct in the 2nd degree. Okay. So you tell me, is that justifiable? For asking a cop for his name? Because I am upset. Because I flipped you off and you are abusing your power.
You crossed over. You could cause an accident.
Okay, all right. You want me to pull out my wallet?
You're too busy.
You want me to pull out my wallet?
No, I don't want you to go anything because you have a gun.
Actually, you know what? Hey,
you have a gun on you.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Yeah, we'll wait for your supervisor. I don't want to. I don't want to disarm. I don't like to be.
Hey, Vera, great to see you. Hope you're doing well.
I don't like to be disarmed around cyber citizens.
You're not. Are you a cyber?
Oh, I forgot about this part. I completely forgot about this part. He calls the police officers sovereign citizens. That's gold right there.
Sovereign citizen?
You are.
How am I a sovereign
Because
citizen?
you don't have to follow the law.
I don't have to follow.
Yeah, all right. The officer doesn't have to follow the law, yet you're the one that's pulled over for breaking the law. That makes sense, right?
No, you do not.
Okay.
Hey, if I lie to you, is it a crime?
If you give me false information.
Okay, if you give me false information, is it a crime?
Am I giving you false information?
If you do give me false information, bro, because I'm live on Facebook. I got 100 people watching. They want to know. They're asking right now. They're asking. Hey, they're asking. What was your name again?
Why are you so?
He can't even keep his story straight. At first, he said he was on YouTube. Now he's saying he's on Facebook and that he has hundreds of people watching. Well, let's just check his chat. Like, seriously. Let's see his live chat replay.
Oh,
bro, that's who I am, bro.
Hundreds of people watching, huh? So is that why your chat room is completely empty? Like, seriously, dude.
Bro, that's who I am. Yeah, when I'm around y'all.
Why?
Because you're a sovereign citizen.
I'm not a sovereign
Yo,
citizen.
you're pulling me over for
Hey,
reckless
hey,
driving.
hey.
Whatever, bro.
Ryan.
Yo, go give me a ticket.
Ryan.
What?
The reason why I pulled you over is because while you were flipping me off, you literally went into other lanes.
Why you sitting on the side? Why are you sitting on the side of the road, bro?
Is it any of your business what I'm
Yeah,
doing?
it is.
No, I don't
I'm a
think it is.
taxpayer.
Okay.
Obviously, look at my ID. What does the town say on my ID, bro?
Huh?
What does the town say on my ID? What town are we in? Can you tell for the people? They don't know.
Yelling.
Bro, can you step back then? I don't want to.
Why are
I
you
really
yelling?
don't. Honestly, I don't want to get a charge for harassment. Am I harassing you right now?
117.
Am I here? I can't move. You know, I'm getting uncomfortable. So can I? I'm cool. I'm comfortable. I'll sit in my car with my hands like this, other than my cigarette smoking it. All right, my hand won't go nowhere. My firearm is right here, sir. In between, right where my dick is.
1030 G's refusing to get out.
1030 G. All right, yeah. Without a supervisor, I need a supervisor here. I need 2 officers here for me to get out of the car. You're not disarming me. You don't need to. You don't need to. I'm not a threat to you. I am not a threat to you, sir. We need you. We need you, bro. I'm not a cop hater whatsoever. I just like transparency. I came to your police department and I recorded. Yo, you know Terry Cox?
Yep.
I bet you and him are good friends, huh?
Yeah, I like Terry.
Yeah, I
Look,
bet you like Terry.
Hey, look, man.
Exactly, Holden. Allow me to translate. By hundreds of people, he means 6 other jobless losers. Exactly. God, he thinks he's so important, man. He has no relevancy whatsoever. Like, nobody knew about this guy until this video where he got arrested.
Hey, look, man. Hey, look, man. I'm doing what you asked me to do.
I appreciate
already
it.
questioned a supervisor, but there is case law that says Pennsylvania versus.
Yeah, I could get out of the car.
Yeah,
but
that
you don't need
are
to
gonna get out of
disarm
the
me.
car,
You don't
and
need
I'm
to
gonna take
disarm
the
me.
firearm off.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
Because look, man.
Wait, bro, I'm not, bro. Yeah, you could
Because
shoot,
hold
bro.
on,
No, you could shoot me right now, homie. You could shoot me right now. Don't bust. No.
Ryan,
I don't need to. Do I need to listen to you?
Ryan,
I don't even need to tell you I have a fucking gun on me. By law.
Ryan.
By case law.
Ryan,
What's your
stop.
first name? What's your first
I'm
name?
not giving you my first name. I gave you my first. I gave you my last name.
Hey, I'm gonna plead the fifth.
Okay, fine. Okay. That's fine. But Ryan, here's the deal, okay? Here's the deal, Ryan, okay? I'm just being honest with you, okay? Look, man, you're mad and you're upset, okay? For something, you're just mad and upset, man. So, what's going to happen? My supervisor's going to get here. Other officers are going to get here. You're going to step out of the car. We're gonna get you out of the car. We're going to take the firearm off of you, okay? Nothing major. And we're just going to have another conversation, okay?
No, why? Why can't we just have a conversation and give me a ticket and let me be on the
Take care, MA. Great to see you, and thank you for your super chat earlier.
I just, bro, I can't relax.
Why?
Because, bro, I have 2 charges under my name here for asking the cop for his name.
Look, I have
you won't give me your first name.
Okay, it's Nick.
Yo, hey, awesome. Now you're giving it to me, Nick.
Okay.
Okay, Nick. Yo, hey, Nick.
Yeah.
Yeah, can you back up?
No.
Can you stand there and I give you permission that if I reach for my gun, you can unload. Yeah, but if I did, you could shoot me.
I'm not reaching for your gun.
Bro, of course I'm not, bro. You're a sovereign citizen.
I'm not a sovereign citizen.
Yes,
Why
you are,
so
bro.
angry,
Because
Ryan?
I have charges. I just got arrested.
But did I say you were getting any charges?
Bro, you're trying to disarm me. Just give me.
Oh my God. First off, the officer isn't your bro. He's a police officer. And second off, the only sovereign citizen I see, well, not even really a sovereign citizen, but it is you. You're the one that's pulled over. You're the one that broke the law. You know, it's funny how this guy basically drew attention to himself. He flipped off the officer, and the officer pulled him over for careless driving. He drew attention to himself. He wanted this confrontation. Like, if you really hate police officers this much, you would think you wouldn't want to draw attention to yourself.
But just give me a ticket and let me go.
You're angry. You're
bro,
upset.
You're live on LV transparency.
That's
You call the
fine.
code red here, bro. I hear red.
You're live on LV transparency. Like, that's supposed to mean anything. Like, the officers don't care about your tiny little YouTube channel. They really don't. He's just trying to get views on his channel. He knows he acts like this, it could escalate. He's seeing if they will go as far as arresting him. Let's address that part of the whole clown show. You flipped off the police. Are you 12? He definitely has the mindset like he's 12. That's for sure.
Silence coming. Because I have a gun, bro. You have a gun. It's Kentucky, homie. Do you have to have a license?
Why do we watch them then? To point out their stupidity and call them out on their BS, basically. Their ridiculousness.
To carry a gun, because look at
Ryan,
this.
Ryan.
Is this worth it, bro?
Ryan.
You're ruining my day, homie.
How am I ruining day?
Because you're calling a code red here, bro. Just give me a fucking ticket for whatever you're gonna give me for. You can't arrest me. The gun is legal. I had the gun on me when the cop arrested me at first, bro. It already got ran. It's legal,
Ryan,
bro. Yo, stop, Nick.
Yep.
Please address me by my last name.
Okay, what's your last name?
Read the ID.
So just tell me, Ryan.
I don't need to.
Did I say anything? Why?
You pulled me over for fucking flipping you off.
I pulled you over because
you
were crossed over the white line.
All right, then give me my ticket for crossing the red line. I don't need to get out of the car.
All right, look, we got 3 cop cars here.
All right.
You're gonna get out of the car, okay?
Here, hold on. Let me put this out so I don't litter. All right, so.
All right, good. I didn't say you were gonna litter.
You want to open up the door? It's unlocked. Yeah, I appreciate it. It's right here next to my. Can I grab my phone and just hold my phone while we do this? I appreciate it.
No weapons on you?
Yeah, right here, brother, right here, in crotch. Yep, it's all good. It's fully loaded, like we should always accept it. You should buy it, folks. Yeah, not a problem.
Anything
Not a
else
problem.
on you?
Yeah, I might have a knife. Nah, no knife today. Hey, can I get your name?
Officer Desmond.
Yeah, that's a fake knife, Officer Desmond. What's your badge number?
155.
155. Hey, what was your name, sir?
138.
138. I appreciate it. Hey, you're not gonna put me in cuffs?
No.
Cool.
That's
hey,
easy,
who's this?
Huh?
Can I get your name? What's your name? Niece. Badge number?
149.
149. Is this necessary?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay. All right. Cool.
Hey, no. You're gonna lean back against your bumper.
He just told me to step right here.
All right, right here.
Oh, he just told me to step right here, bro. He just told me to step right here, bro. Hey, okay. All right. Can I leave? Can I hold on to my phone?
Yeah.
All right. I appreciate
No
it.
answering phone calls.
Oh yeah. No. I'm
All
staying live. We're talking to people right here, bro.
Even better.
Yeah, we're talking to people right here.
Yeah.
All right. So here, we're gonna go like this, so everyone can see me too, and this guy. Yeah, LV transparency is what this is on. So here, LV transparency.
Okay, that's cool.
Yo, it's
so
a
why don't
YouTube
you set
channel.
the phone down?
All right, I would
You set
rather
the phone
not.
down. No, you can still.
Are you guys gonna arrest me?
No, not
Are
right
you guys
now,
gonna
we're
put hands on me?
not
Have
unless we
I
to.
committed a crime?
I don't know what he stopped you for.
Oh, he stopped me because I flipped him off and then wall flipping him off and switching lanes before turning on my turn signal.
So careless driving, couldn't use the turn signal.
Yeah, is that arrestable offense? Should you?
It's a stoppable offense.
Should you? It is definitely. It's a ticketable offense.
Yeah.
Should you really pull people out? Call all these cops here for that type of offense? And should you pull them out of the car and treat them like they're a criminal?
When I heard him on the radio,
I
you were
understand.
screaming in
I
the
was
background at the top
because
of your lungs.
to be
So
honest,
what's your name?
O'Sullivan.
Okay, so Mr. Sullivan, we're gonna go like this. Do I know you?
No.
Does he know you?
But yo, hey.
No. Listen, does he know you?
I
Okay.
don't need to.
Do we know that you're a non-violent person?
Do I know you guys are a non-violent
Listen
person?
to me. Listen, I'm asking you a question. I'll answer your question. Do
I
we
don't
know
need
each
to
other,
answer
right?
questions.
You don't trust me, and I don't know you, right?
I don't answer questions.
So why would I trust that you're gonna? Why would I not come in a hurry if my partner?
Hey, put your hands behind your back.
All right. See, Mr. Sullivan, again, this is why we don't draw attention to ourselves. We drive erratic and careless, okay? I don't care that you're live streaming. I'm going to tell you the truth, and we're going to have everything the truth, okay? So listen, is there anything on you that is going to get you any more further trouble? Is there anything in your vehicle that's going to get you in trouble? Okay, listen, you're going to remain calm now, okay? You see that all this could have been avoided if you had chosen to be a little bit better with your driving today, right? The flipping off doesn't matter. But when you don't use your turn signal, when you Don't use your turn signal and you're not careless. What are you detaining him for?
He's got a stolen gun.
Oh, the gun that you had that's loaded is stolen. So here's the deal. All right, you're the
There
right to
it
be taught. You
is.
understand that? Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. Do you understand that? You would have an attorney present while being questioned. Do you understand that? If you cannot afford to hire an attorney, one can be appointed to represent you during and before any question. If you wish one, do you want?
He had a stolen freaking gun. How stupid do you have to be to draw attention to yourself while you have a stolen firearm? Hey Erica, great to see you. Hope you're doing well. All right. I do have one more video to show you guys. This is actually probably going to be my next video that I actually post, but I haven't made it yet. I just have like the raw footage, so I figured we could watch it together. Yes, he is a dumbass. I'm not sure what the sentence is from where he is. I'm not sure if it varies from state to state or not. So this video that I have is basically, I'm not sure the entire situation, but what we do know is that this is a Karen who basically decides to harass a bus full of passengers. And, the bus driver calls the cops on her. And I grabbed this video from Schrodinger's Cat's channel. He did a video about this woman, and she's basically a soft-sick Karen. I'm not sure what her channel name is, but this is definitely an interesting video.
And they all claim that they do not like to be on camera, and yet they're all being comical. So here you go, your show, people. Even the driver says he's calling the police. And then he said, "Are you filming me?" And I said, "Yeah." And he said that I don't, that not to do that.
So basically, if I had to guess, she got on the bus, started filming everyone. Somebody asked her to stop. But of course, it's her constitutional right to film. So of course she didn't. Yep, long live the big cat. God, he would have had so much fun covering Chili. He would have debunked him so many times by now. But yeah, that's where I found this video from. Schrodinger. Respect to the big cat.
And then he proceeded to stop the bus. And then he's proceeded to stop the bus. And everybody else started.
Getting my job on time. You keep me from getting my job on time.
Thank you for exercising your First Amendment activity. You're free to do that because I'm in public. Record me.
I just want to get to work on.
What's your name? He won't give his name. He's the one who stopped. He's the one who got the show rolling. He's a public servant. Policy says he has to. Please mirror this. You have my permission. No.
Well, thanks, Saucy Karen. Thanks for giving me permission to mirror your video. Yeah, I'm not sure who this woman is. It kind of sounds like Lenka, but I think Lenka sounds a bit different, though. I've been trying to find this woman's channel, if it even still exists, and so far I haven't had any luck at finding it. Mark, in Glasgow, the bus I take to and from home, Karens and races don't last more than 5 minutes before they're thrown out. Police are rarely called because people here don't gross. Don't last. But yeah, I do wonder though who this woman is.
No, hold it. What's your name and badge number? I'm being assaulted by the police. I'm being assaulted by the police. Okay, look. Name and badge number.
You know, it really should be a wake-up call for you when an entire bus full of people cheers when the police throw you off of it. Literally, the entire bus just cheered as they were throwing her out.
I will give all that to you.
Okay, I'm being assaulted, people, by the police.
You're gonna stop right now.
Being assaulted by the police. Name and badge number.
I'm just trying to figure this out.
Okay, look, people. Look what the police is doing to me.
Now listen.
Look, his name is.
Just her.
Okay, I got stuff on the bus to get off the bus.
You wait. No way.
I got. Look, people. I'm being assaulted by the police. I'm being assaulted by the police. People, call the police, please. Grand Rapids.
I will never understand this logic. You know, and I've watched this video a couple of times now, and I will never understand this. I'm being assaulted by the police. Someone call the police. Like, what's that going to accomplish? Like, you're just going to have more cops there to arrest you for disorderly conduct. Like, it's so ridiculous. Like, somebody call the police. I'm being assaulted by the police. She thinks they're all cheering for her, narcissist. That wouldn't surprise me, Miss Glam Girl. That wouldn't surprise me, Miss Glam Girl. She probably doesn't even have a channel. She may have just posted this video on her Facebook page and it's been making the rounds. Yeah, this is an older video from a couple years ago, but still thought it was interesting, you know, to do a video about it.
Police, name and badge number.
Officer Horgan, badge 322.
And you are?
Officer Johnson, 301.
I need my stuff. I need my.
You're gonna get it, but first you have a seat.
First, you're having a seat in the car.
No. Why? I'm not.
Because I'm gonna get your stuff for you.
I did nothing.
You're not getting on
I did nothing
You're
illegal.
gonna tell me what's gonna happen.
I did nothing illegal.
And you're gonna sit here and you're gonna
Someone
tell
assault me.
Ma'am, get in the car. That's fine. Sit down. I'm gonna get your stuff here in a minute. Is this your stuff right there? Sit down.
Hand over the phone.
And
Yes, hand over the phone.
oh no, you can't. I'm not under arrest. I've done nothing wrong.
Ma'am, you are being detained. And you will
detained.
hand over the phone, or I
But
will take
okay,
it.
no, but hold on. You're detaining me for what reason? You have to have. No.
You
You can't do that unless you arrest me. You can't do that. You can't take my property.
Then I can arrest you right now
but for what? You have to have a reason. No, they assaulted me. It's all on camera, and you cannot do this for further victimize me. You can't do that.
Welcome back, Kfar.
People, the police assaulted me also.
No, they did not assault you, Karen. Like, you were causing a huge commotion on a bus, harassing people for no reason. Literally, when the entire bus is cheering because the police are kicking you off, you should realize that you're the problem.
I need you to please call the police. Please call the police and tell them that the officers assaulted me and that I was put in a car and they wanted to take my property from me, my phone. I told them, no, you can't do that because I have done nothing illegal. I have done nothing illegal for you to do that. The last time that this happened, the police set them straight, but by now the mob was much too upset. If you want me to talk to you, sir, please, I need some water. No, where's my bike?
Your bike is going to be taken to the bus station. They said they're going to be locking it up. You have to get it from them.
I cannot talk to you here because they're not able to hear everything you're saying. I want to be able to.
I will definitely go check out Auditors of America's new post. Let's see what he is up to.
Hear and record everything you're saying, sir. I will FOIA that. You can even FOIA that. FOIA? the bus. Someone help me, FOIA, get the FOIA request for the cameras on the bus. And if I had not told them that they're violating me, they were going to further, probably even take me to the jail. Probably.
All right, I have Auditors of America, his new community post. So, we'll come back to this in a second. Let me see if I can bring this up. I have so many tabs open. All right, let's read his new post. You should be able to see it on screen. Well, the trolls figured out where my mom lives, and they have been calling her apartment management, and now they're getting us thrown out. My mom just got a letter saying we have to be out today because of the people calling. We're on meth, blah, blah. So we're going to be out today, or they're calling the police and trespassing us from the property. Yeah, here comes the e-begging. So guys, please, to my supporters, I need your help to get a hotel room for a few days till we figure it out. And there he goes with the e-begging. He drops his PayPal and Cash App and all that crap. And I'm just gonna take a snapshot of this. As we all know, he loves to delete posts sometimes. Snapshot, or a screenshot rather. God, what a pathetic little man. Like, whatever happened to I'm never gonna e-beg again. Then, like, a day later, he tried to e-beg for a scooter or something like that. That is just... The dude is a freaking loser. Thank you, Tani. I had this hat custom made a couple months ago, along with a few t-shirts. I haven't decided yet, though, if it would be possible for me to sell them. And exactly, no matter where you live, you're supposed to get at least a 30-day notice. Like, they just can't tell you you have to move out. Even if you don't have a lease, if you're on a month-to-month, as far as I know, they still have to give you at least a 30-day notice. Was his mom renting? Is that why they're getting out? I think so, probably. Either that or not paying their rent or something stupid. It's a community for people 60 and over. The dude is such a pathetic loser. Like, I just out of curiosity, let's see what the comments say. Of course, he's probably been deleting comments because people have been calling him out. Fake lies, however, I'll donate 400 today. It's not lies. Text me and I'll send you a pic of the letter. Why would you say you're going to donate 400 if I'm lying? Apparently, doesn't know what trolling is, apparently. Stop giving out your real name. Oh, that is actually a decent amount of advice. He was kicked before for vandalizing signs there. Honestly, nothing about him surprises me anymore. Yeah, so I'll definitely be keeping an eye out on his channel tonight because no doubt he's probably going to do an e-begging stream at some point. I just donated. I'm hoping Professor DeCastro can help out again. I just reached out to him. I have those trees that still need to be cut down. So if you're able to work your way up to the New York area, it's so pathetic. That people who willingly give this guy money are worse than he is. Like, when are they going to realize that this dude is scamming you? So pathetic. All right, let's get back to this video.
Would have
And just as a recap, this Karen basically got kicked off the bus and is complaining about it.
done more violence and even taken me to jail, which is illegal. I have been victimized by the police, victimized by the rapid, who told me I had to get off the bus. You shouldn't have never done that. I really hope you rethink this, sir.
Next time I ask you to step off the bus so we can talk about this, then
It's public. You can't do that. You can't do that. You have to have reasonable, articulative reason, and you do what you did. Not even to ask me to get off the bus. You could have talked to me while the bus moved. The driver started everything. He's the one that started.
I agree with that, Erica. Every one of these videos includes scam artists. Yep. And in some cases they hope that they get, arrested and supposedly their rights violated, just so they can do what Auditors of America does, e-beg. That's all he knows how. That's all Jeremiah knows how to do, is e-beg for money. And it's at the point where he's unemployable. So, even if he wanted to change his ways and get a job, he would never be able to. Hey, Sharon, great to see you. Love your live streams. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoy the streams.
Started everything, and then the people and then you finished it. So people, it's Grand Rapids Police Department. Please call and let them know that what they're doing is wrong and that you have my back, that the public is not happy with what they're doing to me, and that they have violated my rights. Please let them know. Call and mirror this. Have everybody call, people. Thank you for being behind me. Not just James Freeman, but you also have me. Have my back.
Yep, Grand Rapids, Michigan. Although this was from a couple years ago, I got this video from Schrodinger's Cat's channel, and unfortunately I haven't been able to find her channel or any Facebook page or anything like that. And yep, she is encouraging call flooding, which in many states is apparently a crime.
A small channel like me. Thank you, people. I cannot thank you enough. I appreciate it. Please call the Grand Rapids Police Department and express your disenchantment with them doing this to people who are doing nothing illegal. They're trying to ban me from the bus, is what the police is saying. This man needs to be retrained. This officer needs to be retrained. If it weren't for you, they would be taking me to jail. And if it hadn't been for you, again and again, I'll say it, they would have taken me to jail for disorderly conduct. And now, because they know I'm filming them, okay, here we go. Let's see what they're going to say to me now. Thank you, all 35 of you, for being here. I believe that the police car has a recorder, and they're recording me.
Hey, I need to talk to you for a minute.
One moment. Name and badge number.
It's right here, and I already gave it to you.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. I can't think. I don't know.
Okay, so Officer Horgan, my badge number is 322.
Thank you, sir, for that.
Can you put that out of your face so I can see your face and we can communicate?
But I have to have it on.
Fine, but put it down out of my face and out of yours.
I don't have to. I just like this is fine. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Listen to you very clearly, okay, and very simply.
Okay.
At this point, they want to ban you from the bus system, and we're going to let you out of this car as long as you provide your information, okay? But I need you to understand you were creating a disturbance when we got here and in our presence, and we will arrest you for that if you're not going to give up your information.
Sir, okay. In order for you to ID me, you have to have suspicion of a crime that I've done, will do, or am engaged.
No.
No.
You are correct. I have more than suspicion.
No, sir.
It was observed by me. It occurred in my presence.
Sir,
and Officer Johnson's
your
presence.
officer assaulted me by taking me, your
did
fellow
not
officer.
assault you.
He took me by the arm, which he cannot do unless I'm under arrest.
Yes, you can.
And furthermore, there are at least five
Ma'am,
cameras.
Here's the deal. Yes, and
Please,
I want you
please.
to pay attention because we're not going to have this debate here. We'll have it in court. You have a choice to make right now. You're either going to provide all of your information or we're going to take you to jail.
Okay, people, you heard what he said. Okay, advise me, people. He's saying that I either have to give my information or I will be taken to jail. And I know that they're saying
We'll be
that.
right back, okay? You think about that for a moment.
Okay, people, it's either give up my information or go to jail.
So now she's literally asking her viewers, do you want to see me get arrested or not? That's basically what she's asking them. So ridiculous. Like, why would you take legal advice from your viewers who don't know the law at all? Yep, that's what it sounds like to me, the Celtic bastard. Like,
What should I do? I cannot find your comments. I'm looking, I'm searching what your comments say. What should I do, people?
oh, this is so ridiculous. Like, yeah, you know, YouTube University, they give us the perfect legal advice there. What, she's probably asking what, all 5 of her viewers in chat? Like, I bet they will opt her to go to jail. They will prank her and send her to jail. What if both viewers disagree?
People, should I give up my information? Yes, I've been assaulted a few times. I call and they say they will send. Just a moment.
No, I don't have time
Okay,
for this.
sir.
All right.
Okay, let me get off. Let me get off. People, he's assaulting me again. Oh, wait, I will. Hold on.
You're under arrest. Put your hands behind
Okay, people, I'm under arrest. People, call the police.
Don't break your phone.
Oh, please.
And here we go again, just like earlier. Now she's saying, help, I'm being arrested. Call the police. Like, oh my God. So what are you gonna do? Like, the police, you're just gonna have more police come and more police arrest you. Like, I'll tell her to go to jail and stand up for her rights. Like, serious. So delusional. Tell them you are in charge.
Let me have my phone.
No.
Then let go.
No.
Let go.
I don't want to break your phone.
Okay, let me put it in my purse. Let me put it in my purse. Oh, let me put it in my
Remove the
purse.
strap.
Okay, hold on. Please let me put it in my purse. Let me put it in my purse. Let me put it in my purse. Okay, people. What if I under arrest? What?
Creating a disturbance.
So she was arrested for creating a disturbance. And, you know, all she really had to do was just give the officers her ID, not act like an idiot, and she would have been free to go. People are their own worst enemies sometimes. And yeah, I'm probably going to do an actual video about this. Maybe tonight, more likely tomorrow. We'll see. Yeah, this is most likely will be my next video. Unless something big happens, like, yeah, I do have a few videos lined up. I'm going to make this video, like I said, probably tomorrow. Then I'm not sure about the rest of the week because I do have a few things going on later this week, so we'll see. Yep, call the police. Ashley's being arrested by the police. Alright, guys, I think this is where I'm going to wrap it up for today. We've been going on now for just a little over 2 hours. I think this is a good spot to end it for today. I do want to thank everyone, as always, for being here, hanging out today. I want to say thank you to Jack Gunner, Ruben Martinez, and Emma A. for their super chats today during the live stream. Thank you, as always, to all my channel members for your continued support. Should hopefully have a new video up for you channel members tomorrow. Just going to check the chat one last time. All she had to do was take the bus home, sit down, shut up, mind your own business, and go home. It's not that difficult to do. Yep, some people, though, it's just way too difficult. I don't have a merch store yet, but I might have one soon. We'll see. I still have to figure some stuff out. Yep, she was kidnapped and taken to the dungeon. Alright, guys, that is going to do it for me for today. Thank you all for hanging out. And as always, I will see you all next time. Take care, everyone.